Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another video on Microsoft Excel. Today I will try to show you duty roster or shift planner for the whole year. Here is a requirement I had received from one airline, and what they were looking for, it is something like here. I will share this link with you so you can go through this note as well, because I kept this as a topic, right? Okay, so there are 4 shifts, rotation 24/7 all the year. So they have shifts, 4 shifts, right? Duration of one shift duty is 12 hours in day and night. For every shift, the person will have the following format of work in rotation. So what they will do, day duty, one they will have the day duty, next day will be night duty, then 2 will be off, right? So this is how they were having requirements. So they asked me, okay, if you can automate this one, so every year we should be able to just change the year and plan should be ready, something like that. Okay, I will show you. This is the default format of Microsoft Excel shift work calendar, right? It has on the right top, if you can see, the year. But here, if you see on the left side, they have jobs 1, 2, and 3. You can say, we can call them shifts 1, 2, 3. So they wanted 4, right? So there was some customization required. Then to meet the requirements, I did some customization in this template, which I will just share shortly as well. So I'll say I just put it roster or shift on the left side 4. So I added 4th shift or roster over here, and here on the top there are legends day, night, and off. Different. You can change the color combination the way you want. And I put it there the way I updated the code. I will share it with you shortly, but don't be panic over here. And how the conditional formatting over there, right? Okay, let me show you now Excel. This is updated one. Here they have control sheet as well, shift details. So here you can put the details about your shifts plans, and then you have shift pattern as well at the bottom. So if you see here, my first is off, day, night. Then I have night, off, day. So this is how the pattern will work, right? Okay, now let me show you the default template. We will go here, and you can, it is showing by default here, but I will search here for your reference. Okay, here there are different shifts or planners, but the way our requirement was there, we will use this one and create. This is default Excel format without any download or anything. It is built in Excel, right? Okay, here it is. So if you see here, job 1, 2. Okay, let me change over here. Instead of job, let me call it shift A, shift B, shift C, right? So it got updated, right? Okay, how it is, let me show you here. If you change the year, the shift planner will change, right? Okay. Now if we have to add one row over here below, so what you have to do, go to view and headings, right? So you should have these row numbers and column headers. Here right click and insert, right? So you got this one line extra. I will copy from here, Control C, and I will put it here, Control V, right? At the same time, I will come here and I need to enable headers here as well, and then I will copy this one, Control C on the G, right? And here I will call it shift or job, the way you want to change it, it's up to you. And here I will call it D, sorry, D, right? Okay, now if you see here, it is still showing shift 3. Now here we have to change these references or formulas or different things over here. Okay. Now what they did in this template, let's say for example, instead of referring to this D5, they kept it as, if you see here, job1 underscore name, right? So job2 underscore name. So this cell got a name. So they are referring this name there, right? So here it is, we have to give this name, right here. Okay, now let us go to formulas and names manager, right? This is the names manager. So if you see here, we have job 1 name, right? Same way we should have job 2 name, right? See here, it is coming here, right? So what we'll do, we'll put it new and we will call it job underscore name 4 and it is G5, right? It is correct, and click OK. So if you see here, sorry, job name 4, sorry, job 4 name, my mistake, job 4. So we'll keep the same standards. Okay, done. So now if you see here, once we'll do this job 4 underscore name, it should return shift D, right? Like here. So the first thing I will go here, I will change it over here. If you see here, I have job 4, right? Else here job 4, right? And here it is. Okay, now this is updated. Now if we will come here, if you see here on the top we have a formula. In this formula we need to update and we have to add, let's say for example here it is showing job 3 underscore start date. So same way we need to add for other jobs as well, right? See here, since I'm in job 3, so it is showing like this. So if I'm here, it will show job 1, right? So there are some other references as well which we need to create. So let us go here, right? Okay, second thing, we have to copy this, Control C, Control V, Control V, like this. Okay, now if you see here the D in the names manager, now you have to count here. So let's say for example here, job 1, we have this one as well. Sorry. So job 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, 6 to 7, we have to create these names. Okay, if I will go here, names I have already created. Job 1 day off, let me add it and take this name, right? And now I will add, here I will put it this, and instead of 1 I will call it 4, right? And sorry, here it was my mistake, let me do this. This one is our off, right? Day of code, this is our day of code. This is done, so it is showing us X. Now same way let me go up, we will copy one, okay, pattern, right? So same way I will copy this one, and let me add pattern, and now new, so here it will be 4, right? And here we will go to the pattern here, okay. Now same way you have to do for all these. Let's say for example, let me go to job 1. So you will create job 1 shift job 4 underscore shift 1, job 4 underscore shift 2, and shift 3, right? Same way you have to copy this. And job 1 start date, this is the start date here, you have to give this link reference, and so on. Once you will create this one, then you will come here and you will be clicking this cell. If you see here, at the moment it is job 4, so I have written over here, after changing it will be something like this, right? So since we don't have these names, so at the moment we will not do anything. Otherwise, once you will create those names, you will just copy here and paste it over here, right? And then you have to copy this in the rest of the cells. And then once this one row is completed of January, you will copy this row below in the next month's February, like this, right? Okay, another thing is, let's say I am clicking over here, and if you see on the home, conditional formatting, and then you have manage rules, right? Here you have few rules. Here you can change the colors as well, the way you want. It is not taking colors from here, it is just showing over here in the cell, but here you will set the colors, right? Okay, in this you have to change this formula as well. This formula, updated one is here, this one. You will just copy this one, right? So in this, what we have done, see, C7, right? So this range is increased over here. So you will just copy paste from here to this, right? That's it. Okay. Now there is another conditional formatting on overlapping. Overlapping is, okay, let's say for example, if you have to change this color, you can just click edit rule and you can change the color, right? And here it is, format only cells that contain. So there is a condition, okay. Okay, now let me go there the way I did over here. So let's say for example, if I'm clicking it here, if you see here, all references are for job 4, right? Instead of 3 or 2 or 1. And if you go to home and conditional formatting, I will show you a few things. So same, and here I change the colors, right? And here references are changed. Okay, if I will click here where I have these days names showing, I will click manage rule. So here there is a rule and condition. So what will happen, let's say for example, if on single day, for example, if this is day, right? See, this color is day. So if another day will also come on the same date, means there is a overlapping, right? So two shifts cannot be same time, right? So this is how it is. So if let's say for example, now if we will change this year, it will change their plan, right? How it is now. Now if we go down, you can see the full year plan and it is ready for shifts. Okay, if I will come here, shifts, you will just have this over there. So what I'm going to do, I will also upload this sheet under this topic, which I will share the link under the video as well, so you can download instead of reinventing the wheel. But for learning purpose, you can just try these details as well if you want to, or if you want to further enhance, you are welcome. Please share your feedback under the video. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.